And now the 2-day forecast for the open waters of Lake Michigan. Small craft advisory in effect through this evening. Today, north winds to 30 knots diminishing to 15 to 25 knots. Chance of snow showers. Waves 8 to 12 feet subsiding to 5 to 8 feet this afternoon. Tonight, north winds 10 to 20 knots becoming northwest. Chance of snow showers. Waves 4 to 7 feet subsiding to 3 to 6 feet overnight.
My name is Burton Hathaway. I was born and raised in Southern California. I moved out to the Midwest about a little over 4 years ago. Got started in surfing, I think I was like 12, so I've been surfing like 20 years. I was on the high school surf team, Fountain Valley High. Ever since that, it's like a surfer says, once you stand up on your first wave, you're stoked and you're set for life. Yeah. So yeah. Freshwater surfing is a lot. You're not as buoyant like you are in saltwater, so you have to paddle a lot harder, and it's just a whole different kind of feel to it. Yeah, the weather plays a huge role. These systems that come across the country and out of Canada are huge weather systems that most of the time, the winds are sustained for so many hours that create the right waves. It's relatively new surfing out on the lakes out here. It's like the 1940s, like it was back in California in the 1940s. We don't have big surf shops like California or the East Coast. I go back home and surf in California, and I come back here, and all the gear we put on here, it's like you're kind of dreading. It's hard to get motivated, but get a couple other guys going with you, like minus 15 out, wind chill, and it's snowing and blizzarding. I mean, when I first came out here, I'm like, we can't surf out. We're not surfing today because it was just blizzarding out, and my friends, we're coming to get you, I'm like, this is crazy, but it is good to surf with someone else. It's very dangerous in the middle of winter. It's because of the wind chills and how cold the water is. You always want to have someone surfing next to you, and we do get really good waves. That's one of my favorite times to surf, is in the middle of winter, because there's no one out, and it's just good times, and it shows that we're doing it out here on the lakes.